today.
It's easy Infestation.
Well, the storm clouds are moving in. So we've made our way back to civilization here. Had my son holding down the fort. And he told me the Jeep overheated on him the other night. So, started looking here and I got a water pump out down in here. So I gotta get that in the shop. Always something. I told him he could drive the rice burner while we working on the land out there, but he said, hell no, I want to drive the Jeep. I don't blame him. Well, I was in the mood for a steak tonight. I got these here bone-in ribeyes. I'm seasoning them up here with a little Worcestershire sauce, garlic, a little liquid smoke, black pepper, some kosher salt. Well, we're back on the farm today. Hauling off brush, cutting up trees, and trimming up this place. There's a pond. You can see that old pond house there. I used to put my fishing poles and all in. Got picked up by the tornado. You sit over there, and now it's in the middle of the pond. So over the weekend, we were gone, and yeah, we need to do some hog hunting. Look at this. They just destroyed this part of the land here. These hogs get in here, they really tear shit up. Look at the size of these divots, just unbelievable. The destruction they do. See the hoof prints in there. So, I got some hunting to do. I went back to civilization this last weekend and what a mess. Well, I'm starting to get a pretty good collection of firewood here. That's all oak there, and this over here is cedar. It's all that nice bright red color. Both them trees that came down in that tornado, so they've been dead for a while. The cedar's still alive at the base here, so these pieces were still alive. That's why they're bright red. You can see the ones that are dead there, that once you cut it, it loses that color real fast. But yeah, I'm getting a nice collection of firewood here. Along with this big old pile over here. Now I bought this here Ryobi chainsaw a few weeks back. It's been doing a great job. I can't complain. And it's like $150, 149 or something like that. 16-inch blade. Comes with the case. Right there, I get a nice case with it. And I had my other chainsaw. I bought it was a CS Craftsman. I bought it in 1998, I believe. Yeah, so it's 22 years old. And it finally just fell completely apart. But what I'm gonna do now is go ahead and tighten this chain up. I've done a lot of sawing today, so the chain's getting loose. We're gonna tighten it back up and do a little maintenance here. So all you're doing is trying to get the tension back on the chain there. So I just loosen these up. Put the pry bar in there, pull that bar out, where it's tight again, tighten these back up here, and you're ready to go. Now using this premix gas, I've been using premix since I bought this. It's expensive, a lot more expensive, but you don't get the ethanol in there. It's ethanol free, and that's the big thing. The ethanol really tears up motors, and so if you mix just regular gas, you get at the station with the oil here, 2-cycle oil, you're gonna get that ethanol. Now it's got an ethanol shield in it, so it's supposed to help break that ethanol down, but yeah, I don't, I'd rather just run something that doesn't have the ethanol. It makes your life of your chainsaw last a lot longer, and it's a little more money, but in the end, you ain't got to buy a new chainsaw, get it worked on and all that stuff. It's worth it. But then your chain oil or your bar oil goes in here. Got about 45 minutes left of daylight here, so I'm just getting everything ready for tomorrow. Everything's ready to go now. Yeah, this costs a lot more money than regular gas. I ain't gonna lie. This is like $7, $8 a can for a quart. But you ain't burning that much gas in a chainsaw. I mean, I've been burning this can for 2 days straight. You know, it's almost empty, but you ain't burning that much gas. And the ease of when you go to crank it up and the damn thing just fires right off and it ain't full of ethanol and won't start, it's worth it to me. So yeah, one of the things you got to be real careful with when you're cutting up cedar or something like that, any of that kind of evergreen, that's a black widow right there. Gotta be very careful you don't accidentally throw one of them on you when you're cutting or when you're hauling the brush off. Well, it is beginning to look a lot like Christmas around here. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.